Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Sabrina Hawk, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Ideal English Version School, Deshi. Dear students, today I am going to take a science class for class 8 student on the based on extra creative question and its answer from chapter 4. Dear students, take your textbook. Open page number 35 and follow the class with your textbook and your copy. Today we will discuss extra creative question and its answer. Dear students, let's start out to this topic. Today we will discuss creative question number 4 from your suggestion, and that is belongs to chapter 4. Mahin always grows gram seed at his field. After planting, Mahin observed that all the seeds germinated normally. The question A, what is simple fruit? The question B, what do you mean by artificial vegetative reproduction? Question C, explain the structure feature of the above mentioned seed. And question D, how does the above mentioned seed develop into seedling? Analyze. Dear students, you will follow the pages 43 for this question answer of your textbook. Now come to the answer. First question, what is simple fruit? The answer is when the ovary of a single carpel or more than united carpel of a flower develops into a fruit, it is known as simple fruit. And second question, that means question number B, what do you mean by artificial vegetative reproduction? The answer is artificial vegetative reproduction is a type of plant reproduction in which reproduction is done through artificial means instead of natural way. Plant produced from seeds sometimes show less productivity and inferior quality. In these plants, artificial vegetative reproduction is a useful tool to restore the parental quality. It is done by two processes. First one is grafting and second one is cutting. So, third question was explain the structural feature of above mentioned seed. The above in the stem they said about the gram seed. The seed mentioned in the passage is gram seed. The structural feature of a gram seed are given below. In a gram seed there is a small pore called micropyle. Near the pointed part, the seed radicle comes out through it. Two cotyledons of the seed will be open if pressure is applied to the seed. At the junction of the two cotyledons, there is a white color structure known as an embryonic axis. The area of embryonic axis which is attached to the cotyledons is nodal zone. The part of embryonic axis above the nodal zone is called epicotyle, and below the nodal zone is called hypocotyle. The upper apex of the embryonic axis is called plumule, and the lower end is called radicle. Radicle, plumule and cotyledon are collectively called embryo, and the outer covering is called the seed coat. The last question, how does the above mentioned seed develop into a seedling? Analyze. Dear students, the total question answer I take from your textbook page number 43. So follow the textbook page number 43. The process by which the above mentioned seed develop into seedling is called germination. In case of gram seed, hypogeal germination takes place. In this type of germination, plumule comes out of the soil, leaving the cotyledons underground. Excess growth of epicotyle is responsible for this. Gram is non-endospermic dicot seed. After sowing gram seed and supplying soil with required quantity of water, temperature and air, they germinate and come out of the soil in 3 to 4 days. Firstly, the seeds swell up by absorbing water and radicle comes out through micropyle. Gradually, it develops into taproot. Secondarily, plumule comes out of the soil. In this case, the two cotyledons remains under the soil. Initially, embryo gets nourished by food stored in the cotyledons. In this way, the gram seed develops into a seedling. Now, dear student, we will discuss about the creative question number 5. It is also belongs to chapter 4. Mr. Rohim was showing the students some ingredients while he was teaching modified STEM in the science class. The things he showed were first one potato and second one ginger. Question number A, how many categories of reproduction are there? And question B is why chalta is known as false fruit. Question C is how does the ingredients mentioned in the point 1 point 1 means here potato, point 1 is of the stem reproduce, explain your answer. And last question, that means question number D, both of the ingredients mentioned in the stem undergo the same vegetative reproduction method but the way are different. Justify this statement with logic. That means we have to discuss about potatoes and ginger's reproductive way and we have to justify with the logic. And this question answer you will get from the page number 35 to 37 in your textbook. First question was how many categories of reproduction are there. The answer of the question is reproduction is of two types. Dear students, if you want to give, it will be better for you that name of two types, that is first one sexual reproduction and second one asexual reproduction. The question B was why chalta is known as false fruit. The answer of the question is when the fruits is developed from floral part other than the ovary, they are called false fruit. Chalta fruits develops from other part of the flower than ovary. Dear students, that will be then. That's why it is a false fruit. Question C, potato is, question C was how does the ingredient mentioned in the point 1 of stem reproduce? Explain your answer. Dear student, in the page number 36 you will get about tuber and you will get this question answer in that part of your textbook. Now we will discuss about the answer. Potato is listed as listed the number 1 ingredient in the stem. Its reproduction method is described below. The underground portion of the stem is in potato plants is capable of storing food in and a way that its tip becomes swollen and form a tuber-like structure. These tubers have scales, leaves of their structure and auxiliary buds on their surface which form the eye. From each eye an individual plant grows. Dear students, you can follow your textbook for this and question answer too. And now come to question number D. The question number D was both of the ingredients mentioned in the stem undergo the same vegetative reproduction method but the ways are different. Justify your statement. First one was potato, we have discussed about its reproduction, and second one is ginger, and we know ginger is a kind of rhizome. Now we will discuss about the answer and you will get about potato in the tuber part and the ginger in the rhizome part. Now come to the answer. Number 1 ingredient is potato and 2 ingredient is ginger. Ginger reproduces through rhizome. These rhizomes lie parallel within the soil. They have similar physical feature as normal plant stem does. For example, rhizome contains distinct nodes, internodes and scale leaves in the internodes and auxiliary buds. Rhizomes are also capable of storing foods and the auxiliary buds can grow into individual plants. That means from auxiliary buds the new plants comes out and in situation of environment. Now come to the Next part, on the other hand, the underground portion of the stem in potato plants is capable of storing food in such a way that its tip becomes swollen and form a tuber-like structure. These tubers have scale leaves on their structure and auxiliary buds on their surface, which forms the eye. From each eye, an individual plant grows. So, despite the fact of potato and ginger perform vegetative reproduction, their method and methods are the way different than each other. Now, this is your homework number 24 for your annual term. You have to do as your homework CQ 4C and CQ 5D. Dear students, that means this C and this D is your homework and you have to submit on Sunday. Dear students, now we will discuss about our oral sheet. Now we will discuss about the oral sheet. Come to the first question. The first question is, what is reproduction? Answer is the complex process by which an organism produced its offspring is known as reproduction. Second one, what is vegetative reproduction? Answer is asexual reproduction takes place by vegetative structure, that is without formation of asexual spore of gamete. This type of reproduction is known as vegetative reproduction. And question 3 is, how many categories of reproduction are there? The answer is reproduction are of two types. They are sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Question 4 is, what is simple fruit? The answer is when the ovary of a single carpel or more than one united carpel of a flower develops into a fruit, it is known as simple fruit. Question 5 is, what is called asexual reproduction? The answer is asexual reproduction is the process where part of the parent plant is used to generate a new plant when plant's root, stem, leaves, etc. give rise to a new plant, then it is called asexual reproduction. Question 6 is, what is refraction of light? The answer is when a ray of light crosses obliquely from one transparent medium into another transparent medium. It is bent at the interface. This is refraction of light. Now question number 7 is, what is total internal refraction? Now reflection, the answer is total internal reflection is the phenomenon which occurs when a propagated wave strikes a medium boundary at an angle larger than a particular critical angle with respect to the normal to the surface. Now come to the question number 8. What is critical angle? The answer is the critical angle is defined as the angle of incidence that provides an angle of refraction of 90 degree. Here the refracted light ray touches the surface at the intersection plane of the two media. The question number 9 is, what is mirage? The answer is mirage is naturally occurring optical illusion caused due to refraction of light and total internal reflection. The question number 10 is, what is optical fiber? The answer is the optical fiber is very thin fiber of glass and works as the carrier of light rays. Question 11 is, what is artificial satellite? Answer is an artificial satellite is a human built object which orbits the earth maintaining a regular repeating path. Now question 12, what is outer space? Answer is outer space is the area outside the Earth's atmosphere where the other planets, Milky Way, galaxies and stars are situated. Now come to the question number 13. What is called space? The answer is space is a vast extension of space in which all objects of the sky including the planets, stars and galaxies have their existence. The question 14 is, what is Milky Way? The answer is Milky Way is the galaxy which contains our home planet, the Earth. Now come to the question number 15. How many satellites does the Earth have? The answer is the Earth has only one satellite. The question 16 is what is food? The answer is food means all of those organic elements which help animals for body consumption, repairing and producing energy. Question 17, what is protein? The answer is protein is the composite of elements of our body. It is composed of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Protein contains 16% of nitrogen, sometimes a little amount of phosphorus, iron and other fundamental elements are also found in proteins. Now come to question 18. What is called basal metabolism? The answer is basal metabolism is the minimal amount of energy necessary to maintain respiration, circulation and other vital body functions while at rest. Now come to next question number 19. What is balanced diet? The answer is the food which meet the demand of calories of the body, maintain the growth and formation of tissue, cell and control the metabolic activities of the body is called balanced diet. Dear students, that will be activities. Now come to the last question. What is kilocalorie? The answer is the measuring unit of heat obtained from the food is called kilocalorie. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Hope you have understood. If you feel any problem, you can contact with me. I have given my contact number and my messenger ID on the board. Keep practicing, learn oral sheet and learn all the question answer which we are provided in the online classes. Do SW regularly and submit it regularly, because you will get your CT, diary and SBA marks on the basis on your performance of SW. So stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.